Hello everyone, my name is Elvio Games, and today I will talk about Fusarium diversity from the Golden Gate Highlands National Park. Okay, members from the genus Fusarium can infect about a range of plants and train agricultural and horticultural production. Studies on the diversity of Fusarium occurring in natural ecosystems have received less attention than the better now. Phytopathogenic members of the genus. This study um, identifies Fusarium species from soils with low anthropometric disturbance found in the Golden Gate Highlands National Park, a part of the Drakensberg system in South Africa. Okay, the genus Fusarium evolved from the ancient uh, lineage of Ascomycetus organisms and includes a significant variety of morphological and phytologenic characteristics that is indicative of early differentiation. The phytophenetic Fusarium species might have co-evolved with their associated plant hosts, but this is not always applicable. Taylor and Berby in 2006 developed a dating system for the divergence of important castes in the fungal kingdom, which included the genus Fusarium. And South Africa possesses 9 different biomes. The Grand Slam biome is critical important for food production as it is used for commercial agriculture, failing groves for livestock, or for subsistence farming. It has been reported that 33% of the temperate Grand Slam are already irreversible transformed, and the only 36.7% is under conversation. With the Golden Gate Highlands National Park, the two biggest types, Maestic Highland Grand Slam Bioregion and the Drag Best Grand Slam Biomen are found. Okay, in materials and methods, fields, soil sampling, and cultural isolation. Because the soil sampling were collected from the Golden Gate Highlands National Park that is located with the northeast part of the Free State province, South Africa. The Grand Slam biome of the park is represented by the Drakensberg Grand Slam bioring and the Maestic Highland Grand Slam bioring. The sample sites that site 1, basic Highland, and site 2, Drakenberg grandson were select for comparison by set of the viewing and evaluation difference. 208 meters hit in elevation that side 1. Okay, the map of the park, Free State Province, South Africa. And letter A, elevation map indication collection sites used in this study. And letter B, map of Drakensberg and Macy Highland grants the origin types found in the park. Site 1 is the Macy Highland, and Site 2 in the Drakensberg Grand Slam Bjorkling. Okay, DNA extraction and PCR and identification. DNA extraction for the individual isolates were exerted using the KIT DNA18 fungal bacterial minipred kit according to manufacturer's protocol specifications. The DNA quality was evaluated using agarose gel electrophoresis before use a temporal in PCR that amplified the TEF1 alpha gene regeneration and compressing. Okay, phylogenetic analysis. Phylogenetic analysis for the individual species complex were based in Blandstein space complex identification and isolation frequency, resulting in 5 phylogenetic analysis. Phylogenetic analysis using the alanine sequence for the different diets were based on maximum link alone and Bayesian inference. The maximum linkable and Bayesian inference phylogenetic trees were topologic congruent um, and the present topologically based on the only 3 results. The present phylogenetic trees highlight the glides in which the PPRE isolates are resolved. Okay, in figure 1, you can see the phylogenetic tree of the fox. Data set inference from the TEF1 alpha gene regime for 123 taxa. TGHMP isolates in R indicate the PPRE number and are make involved. Branch support values are indicated as ML, BSPP values. Approach the branches and the corresponding nodes. Okay, the respective phylogenetic trees were put using outer group isolates use interreference that The following outgroup isolates were selected for their respective space complex analysis, Fusarium SP for the Fox analysis, Nelson's for the FS and NSC analysis, and Oxysporum. In this way, we can see the number of isolates obtained for space complex better the two sampling sites based on the respective soil participle sites. Okay, results representing morphological characteristic. The gross colony morphological and pigmentation is shown in for the different species complex after coupling on PDA. The Fox characteristics, pale violet and dark magenta pigments producing on the agar was evident AD. In the image, we can see the gross morphological group and colony pigmentation. For representing isolates of the different species complex group in PDA for the days. Relative similar numbers of isolates were obtained in the two sample suites. Suite 1 contribute 122 isolates, and site 2 contribute 135 isolates. Most Fox isolates were found in small soil participle of the sites too. Okay, discussion. The diversity of soil-borne Fusarium isolates sampled from the GGH&P were analyzed to further contribute the research on South Africa soils linked to presumed not pathogen strains of Fusarium. The use of the LTEF1 alpha gene region for molecular identification of Fusarium diversity found in the GGHMP in the park was a key instrument to active this. The undiscovered and semi-distributed soils of the Grand Slam biome have proven that there a high level of microbiological diversity, including fungi like Fusarium. And conclusion. In conclusion, the current study I made to expand up to now Fusarium species diversity from in South Africa, Grand Slam soils with low anthropometric activity. Information from the current study will future contribute to the link better now pathogen species complex for Highland cultivate soils in comparison to native soils, assisting with conservation restraint to preserve future outbreaks or for establishing new areas for use in agriculture. And that's it. Thank you very much for attention.